Good morning, all. Now, today, in continuation with our previous topics, the only part of our first chapter that is left out is about the terminating and the non terminating decimals. I have already told you about the rational and the irrational numbers, and now today we will be studying about the terminating and non terminating decimal. Now, to start with, first of all, the first thing that we should know is what do you mean by any terminating or a non terminating decimal. Now, let us say I have taken any rational number p upon q. Now, if by any means I can express this q in terms of 2 to the power of n and 5 to the power of m, then it will be known as a terminating decimal. In other words, I want to say that if the prime factorization of q is only with 2 and 5, then we can say that this particular rational number will be a terminating decimal, otherwise it will be not. Now let us try to understand this with the help of an example. Now I have taken three examples here. First example is without actually performing a long division, state whether the number is terminating or non-terminating, and the number I have taken or the ratio that I have taken is 17 by 8. Now, as per the theorem, if I can convert this in the form of 2 to the power of n and 5 to the power of m, then it will be known as a terminating decimal. To start with, 17 upon 8 can also be written as 17 upon 2 to the power of 3. Now, in this 2 to the power of 3, if I multiply this by 5 to the power of 3 on both the sides, then it can be said that yes, it will be 10 to the power of 3 in this denominator part, like this, because we have 2 to the power of 3 already here. We need 5 to the power of 3 here, because 2 into 5 will give us 10 to the power of 3. So because this number was not here, I have multiplied by 5 to the power of 3 on both sides, that is in the numerator as well as in the denominator. If this can be done, means if I can express this denominator in terms of 10 to the power of any number, we can say that the given number is terminating, otherwise it will not be considered as terminating. Hence the output will be that the given number is terminating. Please make it sure, only one thing that we have to learn here is if the denominator can be expressed in terms of 10 to the power of n, then the given ratio or the given number will be terminating. If it cannot be expressed, then it will not be terminating. Now look at another example. The same question, without actually performing the long division, state whether the given number is terminating or non-terminating, and I have taken the example number B as 29 by 343. The only thing to remember is this: if I can express this 343 in terms of 10 to the power of n, then it will be terminating, otherwise it will be not. Now let us see what we can do here. 29 upon 343 can also be written as 7 to the power of 3. Now by any means we cannot convert this 7 to the power of 3 in terms of 10 to the power of any number. To convert this, we have to get here either 2 to the power of n or 5 to the power of n. Now here we cannot do that. We cannot multiply or divide by any number, so that this denominator can be converted. Hence we can say that the given number is non-terminating, because the denominator cannot be expressed in terms of 10 to the power of n. Now look at another example, example number 3. Without actually performing long division, state whether the number is terminating or non-terminating. And the number I have taken is 14588 upon 625. The only aim is to convert this 625 in terms of 10 to the power of any number. If I factorize it, I will get 14588 upon 625 as 5 to the power of 4. Now, if I multiply this whole number by 2 to the power of 4 and then divide it also by 2 to the power of 4, I will get here as 10 to the power of 4 in the denominator part. This is what I want to say here. 5 to the power of 4 is already here. If I multiply this whole number by 2 to the power of 4 and then also divide it by 2 to the power of 4, we will get here as 10 to the power of 4. Hence, the given number is terminating. Now, this is all about this terminating and non-terminating decimals. I hope now the chapter is clear. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy and stay safe.